Hi everyone, welcome to Astrolove Tarot. I'm going to be doing a pick a card reading for you guys today. This is going to be a love reading and this is going to be about who is coming towards you. So who is coming towards you, and this could be for August or really any time coming up soon. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you see this is the time that it could resonate with you. So if it resonates and it's like 6 months from now since I posted this, then that's totally fine as long as it resonates. This is a completely timeless reading. So whenever you see this reading, it could apply. So you can choose between the 4 groups. The first group this is group 1, group 2, group 3, and group 4. So pick whichever group that you feel resonates with you, and you can feel free to set time to meditate on the cards. You can pause this video, meditate on which card you feel is the right fit for you. And if you feel like one card or one group doesn't resonate, you can also feel free to pick another number as well, and that one might resonate even more. Or you can take 2 groups and they both might kind of resonate for you. So just pick whichever group works for you and we can get started. Also, I'm going to post some timestamps below, so feel free to push the timestamp below and go to the exact card that you picked. So let's get started, guys. Okay, guys, so we're just going to start off with group number 1. So this is group number 1. So I'm going to put the other cards to the side. Okay, guys, so group number 1. So if you picked group number 1, this is who is coming towards you. So we got the Death card, Strength, Three of Coins. Actually, I might put it like this, guys. So we got the Death card, the Strength card, 3 of Coins, Princess of Wands. This over here. 4 of Cups, 5 of Swords, Ace of Swords, and then we got 2 angel guidance cards. One says meditation brings answers. It's interesting. And then we got big happy changes. So that's positive, guys. Sorry if the lighting's a little bit dark in here. I am doing this at night, so it might be a little dark. Okay, so who's coming towards you? So it starts with the Death card. This is somebody that this could have been somebody off the bat. Okay, my first reaction was that they might have gone through a transformation. This is somebody that might have had something very traumatic happen to them where they had to overcome a situation, and now they're going into a transformation period, a period of transformation from within. Somebody that, this could also, for a few, it could also be somebody could be coming back. And I wanted to say back from the dead, almost like you thought that the relationship was over, but then they're coming back towards you. Yeah, this is somebody I believe that walked away from you. And I don't think that this is also somebody that you might have offered them a cup, but then they didn't accept it, or you didn't accept it from them. But this is a person that felt a bit betrayed, or you might have felt betrayed by this person, and this is mainly about this person's energy, I'm not gonna lie. So they might have felt betrayed by you, but that's a possibility you could have felt betrayed by them. But the Strength card here, they could be a Leo. They could also be a Scorpio with the Death card, but they had to overcome the situation with you, and they had to build strength to come forward to you, to come towards you. They were definitely working and building up the courage, because this could have been somebody that you were committed to. And I really definitely feel, if you picked this deck, this is somebody from the past. I think this is either from a past connection or a past life, or this is somebody that you were dealing with from like a past connection, that you had a connection with them. And I do believe this is someone you were in a relationship with or you were dating. But I definitely sensing relationship with the Three of Coins here, because this is somebody that you had a partnership with, somebody you could have married even, somebody that you had like a long-term commitment with. Could have been a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Princess of Wands. Kind of a young energy I'm sensing. It could be female or male. Also, they could have had red hair. They could have red hair or even blonde, like a strawberry blonde color hair. Maybe light eyes is what I'm sensing. But if that's not their exact features, I am sensing that this is somebody that is very beautiful or attractive. They present themselves well. They're very elegant with the way they dress, and they are very beautiful. They have a very beautiful heart and a very beautiful soul, and they're very beautiful from the outside as well. And this could be this could be masculine or feminine, so take whatever resonates. But this is somebody that comes across as very attractive, and I don't think they even know it. They're very humble about it as well. It's like an innocence. They have a very innocent aura about them. They come across as very, and honestly, like they might not even be innocent from within, but they have a very innocent look to them, or they might come across as an innocent type of person. This is also somebody that's wildly creative. They're very creative, but they do like, I think this is somebody from the past that you guys haven't been talking to each other. You guys haven't been communicating with one another because of all of the stuff that went down between you two. There's a lot that went down, and there's a lot that this person wants to communicate with you. They want to communicate with you and tell you how they're truly feeling, because I feel like they're holding a lot back. We got the Ace of Swords here. Definitely holding a lot back. They want to come in with this communication though, and I think this communication is going to come out of nowhere, honestly. You might not even be expecting it, to be honest, because it's gonna kind of shock you, because you thought this person was really mad at you. I think because if you tried coming back to this person, they might have rejected you as well. Or they might have came back to you and you rejected them, and you really thought it was over. You thought, maybe you missed this person, and you could have missed this person, but you didn't think that they would ever come back, and you didn't really want to make the move, as what I'm seeing. I don't think you really truly wanted to make the move towards this person because you were afraid to, because you know how the relationship ended, and you know that the relationship did not end on a high note. And so might be surprised by the communication that they're bringing you, and they're just going to get straightforward communication. However, I do feel like you don't trust this person completely. I feel like there might have been some trust issues with this person. There might have been a third-party situation. If there wasn't a third-party situation, there was something that was causing obstacles within the relationship or the connection. And I see that you are kind of like on your guard with this person. You're not exactly sure of whether you want to trust this person or not, but I do see that they are coming in with a clear communication towards you, although they do feel like they got betrayed. Or this person could have been betrayed by their friends as well, or their family. They might have had a hard life, but I'm definitely sensing this is someone from your past. Someone from your past is definitely coming in towards you. Somebody that you might have had on and off communication with this person as well. But from what you feel like it also ended in a very bad note, or things just went very sour very quickly. And so you are kind of caught off guard by what is happening. But this person had a transformation mode. They went through a transformation from within. And you're surprised that this person is changing. Big happy changes. We have big happy changes. And I really believe that this is surprising to you because you weren't expecting this person to change. You might be a firm believer that like, I mean, I do think that, yeah, I'm going to go with this. I think whoever, this is somebody out there, at least you might be a firm believer that, you know, somebody's away and they're not going to change. Like once they're stuck in their ways or once they've been having a pattern of behavior, you really don't think they're going to change. But I think you are very surprised that you do see a different person from within them. They have changed, and I believe that they changed for the good. Meditation brings answers. See that some of you guys might be meditating. You might be really into yoga or meditation or spiritual practices even. But I'm seeing here that the answers, I think that they could also be into this stuff too as well. But I am sensing definitely you guys are into this. And I sense that maybe if you like, you're struggling to maybe find you're trying to find a way of how you can go about the situation, because I do think this is going to come across as a surprise to you, but it is a good change. It's a change for the better. And I think if you meditate on it, you're going to find the answer of how you should go about the situation. And I feel like meditation, just taking time to yourself, just some time of quiet, you know, like in peaceful, just having like peace from within yourself and really just finding solitude from within, solitude in your days, and just really thinking about how you want to go about this and just meditating, but also keeping your mind clear and clean and keeping your mind very aware of what the right answer is, because the right answer is right in front of you. It's from within you. This is somebody also that's very into nature, loves hikes. This person they love being outside. They love animals, or they like to hunt. If they could still like animals, but I'm also sensing this person might like hunting, or they might be really into the outdoors. If they're not into hunting, they might like fishing. They might be like very into the outdoors, is what I'm sensing as well. They're very, very vibrant type of person too. They're very vibrant, but they also have a dark side. But the dark side doesn't come out. The dark side stays from within them because they don't want to show that dark side. I don't know if you can tell, but these cards up here are very, very vibrant, like green, yellow, orange, but then there's this death, you know? But down here, the colors are very kind of dark, dreary. And that's because this is like this part of the cards. It's like this is the side they don't want to really show you. They don't want to show you how hurt they are. They want to show you the good side. They want to show you the innocent side, the side that they feel like makes everyone happy. And like they're not showing you that dark side or that emotional side of how they're feeling, but they're going to show you very soon. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, group 1, that's all I have for you guys. If you want to check out another time slot, or you want to pick another card this didn't resonate, or if it did, you know, feel free to like the video below. And you can feel free to pick another deck if you want to continue and see if something else is resonating more with you guys. So let's move on to the next deck. So the next card we have, this is group number 2. So if you're picking up group number 2, this is who is coming towards you? The High Priestess. Ooh, someone very intuitive, psychic even. 5 of Swords. So we got this in the first reading. King of Cups. 8 of Swords. The 2 of Cups. The Knight of Cups. Definitely sensing some water energy. And the 4 of Swords. So these are some angel cards that I also picked out for you guys. And we have Compromise. Oh, if I can hold this up. Okay. We got Compromise. And we got In the Near Future. So it's going to be happening very soon if you're watching this video. Okay, guys, let's begin. So I'm already sensing with the High Priestess being here that this person is very psychic. They could be a Pisces or a Cancer, also a Scorpio even. But this is somebody that's very psychic, very in tune with their emotions. And I feel like maybe they do feel like they do wear their heart on their sleeve. They could be hiding their emotions though at the same time. But I see like there's hidden emotions that they're not telling you. This is somebody, this is an on and off relationship or connection is what I'm feeling too. Yeah. This is somebody, I do feel like this is definitely a soulmate energy, especially with the Two of Cups being here. This is somebody you feel like a really close bond to, somebody that came into your life, and this might be somebody that came in recently, but I'm also sensing it could have been somebody that you talked to on and off as well. Just take whatever resonates. But I do sense that this is a connection that is actually a very beautiful connection. It's very soulmate-like, very telepathic, especially with the High Priestess being here too. I think you guys can both read each other's minds. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like you guys read each other's minds. You're both very psychic with one another. That's really cool. I do think that they're gonna come in with an offer towards you. They're definitely gonna approach you, and I'm definitely sensing definitely water energy, guys. Definitely some water energy, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, alongside with some air energy as well, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So this might be you or the other person. But they're going to come in confessing their love towards you, because if this is somebody you've been dealing with, I don't sense that it's somebody that you've known very long. It could have been someone that's come into your life in the past few months, or even this is somebody brand new coming in that you are having the soulmate connection with. But I also sense that I do think that it could be someone you just met or you have known for maybe like a very short period of time, because I do sense with the Five Swords being here, there was some backstabbing that happened. There was some things behind the scenes that they could have did you wrong, honestly, or they feel very guarded with you for some reason. I think you could have had a fight with this person, or argument, and it kind of like it led to a period of rest between you two, because I do sense also with the Four Swords, you guys might not be in communication with one another right now, or it might be very the communication is very minimal and you guys aren't talking all the time. If they're talking to you, it's very minimal is what I'm seeing. There's not really much communication going on. And you guys are taking a period of rest from each other. It could also be like you're taking time away. Somebody wanted space because of this betrayal, or somebody's a bit guarded too. Got the Eight of Swords. There's one person, they're looking into the mirror at themselves and they see the other person, and what they're seeing is only an illusion because it's not real. This isn't real. Let's see if I can get this close. This isn't real. Like, the person that's standing there isn't blindfolded. They don't have all these swords around them, and they're looking at a false reflection of themselves. They're looking at the person they think they are, but they're really not. They're really not that person, and they are bringing in false illusions to their own mind. Or this is you looking at this person, or this could be you seeing this person in this way, but really they're not that way. But I do see that they do see themselves. They're stuck in their head. They feel betrayed, but the thing is, it's all false, like illusions. They're not really stuck, you know? They can get out of it, but they're seeing themselves in this way, but that's not really who they are. They're not the person, and also they might see themselves as a mess. They might see themselves in a very negative light right now. They might see themselves as a very guilty person, but that's not who they are, you know? Because the person looking into the mirror is actually a very beautiful person, somebody that's very kind and they have a caring heart, but they see themselves in a negative light. They have low self-esteem. They're very indecisive, and they're seeing themselves in this, negative light. That's not who they are, though. King of Cups. Yeah, this person is head over heels in love with you. You might not even know it. You might not even know because they might not even have expressed this to you yet. But I feel like they're going to express it to you. They're going to, if they don't tell you they love you, they're going to tell you that they have very strong feelings for you. And they're going to tell you how they're feeling and that they actually do really like you. But it's hard for this person because if they weren't betrayed by you, they've definitely been betrayed by people in the past. People in the past might have betrayed them. And if you betrayed them too, that's why they're kind of like, don't know what to do. But they do have a lot of love for you. They do care about you deeply. And they feel guarded at the same time because they don't want to get hurt again. They really don't. So we got Compromise was the first card that I pulled out for the angels guidance deck. Compromise. So I think that you two need to compromise with one another and meet in the middle, because I think that maybe you're thinking a certain way and they're thinking a certain way. And so if they're so closed and you're so open with them, well, honestly, guys, if they're closed, that's making you feel a bit closed. And how are you going to compromise if you guys are both closed? I think there needs to be a middle ground. If they're wanting space, maybe just try to give them that space, give them that time, to really think about things, because that's going to they're going to really appreciate you a lot more if you can just give them some space and some time to really digest what is happening. But, if they ask for space and they never come back, then, on to the next. I mean, I know it's sad, but that's, they shouldn't. Why would they ask for space and just leave? That you don't deserve that. That's kind of messing with your emotions. But I do believe if they're asking for space, just give them that space, give them some time to think. They'll make their way back to you in the near future. Yeah, this is definitely going to happen very soon, guys. With this card being here, that is affirmation that this is going to happen very soon. So you're not going to have to wait much longer until this person communicates with you again. I feel like you're holding on for dear life. You're like, when is this person going to communicate to me? Because you do have such a strong connection with this person. Look at this card, guys. This is so strong. It's beautiful. It's actually a very beautiful connection. It's a very loving connection too. I feel like you guys have so much love for each other and you just want to burst out and tell them. And they want to tell you too. They just want to tell you how much they love you and how much they care about you, how much they want to be with you. But they are seeing false illusions from within themselves, and they're keeping secrets. They're keeping secrets, guys. With the High Priestess, they're keeping some secrets, and they're not being completely open and honest about things. I don't think they're lying necessarily, but they're holding things back because of past betrayal. I think this person finds you very attractive as well. This person's very attractive. You guys are both very attractive, and this person might look very good in red, is what I'm sensing too. They could look very, you might really like it when this person wears red, or they like it when you wear red. And also, this person, looks-wise, I'm getting a lot of different looks. They could really have any color hair. Mostly I'm seeing a lot of brown hair, but I'm also seeing they could also have blonde hair too. I'm sensing if they're a guy, they could have really light blonde hair, but they could also have brown hair too. Very fit as well as what I'm seeing. Someone that could like to work out. But this is somebody also, they could, they're very, since they are an emotional type person, very sensitive, they could be really good at giving advice. This person could be very giving, and they're super giving, and they're a good listener. They like to listen and help people. They like to guide people and really give advice, and they're a really good friend. But they do want to come in and make that offer with you. even though they're very sensitive and they're really good at helping other people out, I feel like they're not the best at helping themselves out. I feel like they can help everyone else around them, but when it comes to themselves, they struggle with that. They struggle helping themselves out because they're so focused on everyone else that they forget about their own self and about their self-worth and about like caring for themselves because they're so focused on other people. But yeah, guys, that's all I have for this group. So I'm going to move on to the next group. If this resonated, that's awesome. Feel free to give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to, guys. If you really feel like this resonated or you really like the content. You know, I'm going to try to post a pick a card reading like every week if I can. So it'll be like a different kind of question. So we're going to move on to group 3. So group 3. So let's see what's going on for you guys. Okay, guys, so if you picked group number 3, sorry about the camera. It just cut out. So if you guys picked group number 3, so these are the cards. We have Ace of Swords, 4 of Cups. This is who's coming towards you? Who is coming towards you? 6 of Swords. Oh, wow. Queen of Swords. I'm sensing a lot of air energy, so it could be Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Page of Wands. Strength. Two of Swords. 2 of Wands. And the Queen of Swords. So guys, we literally, I'm not kidding you, we got both of the Queen of Swords. Isn't that crazy? We got the both Queen of Swords. Wow. And then for the Angel Guidance cards, we got Unlikely. Oh, okay. And we got A Year From Now. Oh my gosh, guys. Wow, this one is pretty deep. This is probably the deepest one, to be honest, out of all the readings out of the 2 I've done so far. This is probably the deepest one. I'm not even kidding, I just got chills. I'm sensing this is somebody that you've been dealing with already. I'm not really sensing new energy here. If this could be someone new, if you don't really have somebody from the past you're dealing with, but I feel like there's someone you have unfinished business with. Ace of Swords. This is somebody coming in with new communication. So it could be somebody new, but it could also be somebody from the past coming back. But this is someone coming back with new communication. They're guarded. You could have reached out to this person, to be honest, and they're very guarded. Or if they reached out to you, you're very guarded. And you're both very guarded. But I do see this person's been through a lot, and they've had a lot of struggles. They're in defense mode. Yeah, I think this is somebody you've been dealing with, because we got the 6 of Swords. Somebody you were in a committed relationship with, or you were in a deep connection with this person. You were trying to move on with this person. This person could have been trying to move on with you. You guys were trying to move into a better state. But I think there was a lot that was happening, and it could have had to do with a third-party situation. There were too many people on the boat. They were trying to bring you and somebody else, I feel like, or you were trying to do that. And there's a lot of third party, or so we got the 2 of Swords and the 2 of Wands. Decisions. Do I stay or do I go? Do I go on the boat with this person or do I not go on the boat with this person? Do I choose this person or do I choose this person? Do I choose to open up or do I choose to not open up? And this has been an issue that could have been going on with you guys in the past. If this is somebody you could have been, I think that you're in contact with this person, but I also feel like this could have been someone that you went on a break from, that you haven't been in contact with this person. And I feel like they have an important decision to make and that they were also holding back. This could have been someone from a distance. It could be a long distance relationship, especially with the Two of Wands being here. But they had to build the strength. You or this person had to build the strength to get through the situation because it was weighing heavy on them. This decision, they could have kept this a secret from you, and you're gonna find out. Queen of Swords. We got 2 Queen of Swords here, and this card for me is all about truth, authority, and getting the truth out of a situation, and also. It could also be someone that cut somebody off, but like I'm also sensing with the sword here, it's about honesty and truth and justice. This is, you are going to get the justice you need on this person. They're going to get the justice. You guys are both going to get the justice because I believe that they're going to come forward with honest communication. Or I do also sense here, if they are the ones, okay, so take whatever side resonates with you because there's 2 different sides here. There's somebody that's being indecisive. And this could be you as well, but this also could be this person. So if they're being indecisive, you're going to come in and you're just going to tell them, you're going to tell them how you're feeling. And you're going to tell them you're not happy with this person. You're not happy that this person is undecided and they're coming back for more communication because we also got the Page of Wands. Could be a young fire sign as well. They could have fire in their chart. Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. But this person, I'm also sensing a strong Leo energy too as well. But this person, it's like they want to come back, but they still don't have, like they're not finished with their business. Like they're not finished with this third-party situation. They're still undecided when they come back towards you. And that's what's like frustrating for you because you don't understand why this person is so undecided and like why can't they make a decision? Like it's not fair to juggle 2 people. It's not fair to not know. It's not fair. It's just not fair. And you're going to make it very clear to this person. You're going to make it very clear that you're not going to put up with this anymore. And you're going to set them straight and you're going to tell them like, hey, look, I'm not putting up with this. I deserve someone great. I deserve someone that's going to treat me the way I want to be treated. I deserve someone that's going to communicate with me, that's going to want to date me. Not somebody that's, playing me and another person. Not someone that's going to be giving attention to someone else and giving some attention to me, giving a little attention to me and I'm giving so much back. No, there needs to be justice on the situation. I see that you're going to come forward to them. You're going to tell them because there's not enough room for 3 people in the boat. This is this boat is very busy already, and it's going to sink if you put more than 2 people in here. I mean, you got 2, sorry, guys, you got 3 people in here, including a kid. But if you put one more person on top of these 3 people, it's going to sink and there's not going to be room. You all are going to sink together. There's not going to be room to actually move forward in the boat, because it's too crowded. There's not enough space for another person. And I'm seeing also this person, you could have a kid together. I'm also sensing that for some of you guys. You guys might have a kid together or talked about having a kid together. Some of you might be pregnant or you're trying to get pregnant. But I'm really sensing that this isn't somebody that you're currently in a relationship with. So I'm not sensing this particular group is for people that are currently in relationships. And if you are in a relationship and you feel like it's been resonating, then you could be in a very difficult relationship. So, but I mean, but I do think that this is like the boat's too overcrowded. Like you can't fit one more person in that boat. You've been holding back for so long. You've been holding your tongue because you didn't want to tell this person. You didn't want to tell this person, like, and rock the boat. You didn't want to tell them that they needed to make a decision. I think you had told them, but you had the last straw, and you felt like you needed to just be completely upfront with them, be honest with them, because I do sense that and also, guys, like I said, it could be vice versa. They might be coming up to you and being upfront with you. But I am sensing strongly here that there is something with this person coming in that they are the ones undecided. I feel like they are the ones undecided with you, and like they are coming in with the same confused thoughts. They might have rejected you from the past too, or you could have rejected them at one point. I feel like you guys maybe both rejected each other at one point, or you felt rejected by this person because they could have ghosted you as well. Definitely sensing long distance here, though. I feel like it's either you're emotionally distant with this person, or you're in a long distance connection, or you live far from each other. Maybe someone had to move, and that's what made the relationship complicated. Wow. This person, you guys have been through a lot. You needed the strength to get through this. You needed a lot of strength. I think they were also checking out your social media too. They were kind of looking at you from a distance because that's all they really felt like they had left of you, because you guys might not be close, might not be communicating, because there's definitely distance between you two. For the angel guidance cards, we got unlikely. So I'm sensing here, and also we got a year from now. So this, honestly, from this card, this might be something that happened a year ago. This could have been a connection from a year ago, or the problems aren't going to be solved until a year later. And I don't want to be negative like that, but it could also be like a year from now, this person will finally like figure out what they want, or it could have been a year ago. This connection could have happened like a year ago, or the issue started a year ago. You met this person a year ago. But I also am getting unlikely. Like, I'm not sure like this is going to get solved right away. This is going to take time if it's going to get solved. I don't think this person's going to change anytime soon is what I'm feeling. Because they are not making a decision. And you want them so badly to just make the decision. Like, if they choose this person, good. Go to this person. But if they choose you, that's great. Let's figure out a solution to make this work. Let's figure out a way we can make it work with the distance. But I feel like this person just isn't making a decision. They're not figuring out a good path. They're not picking a person. They're not picking a side. They're not picking whether they want to commit to you or they're not. If there's not a third party situation, they're just not picking. They're just not committing. They're just not putting effort in. They're not making a decision on whether they want to be in a committed relationship with you. They're just kind of in between. Like, I want to talk to you every day, or I want to talk to you. I want to date you, but I don't want to commit to you. And you're over here like, you know what? Like, make up your mind, because you've invested feelings into this person, and it's not fair. It's not fair to you that they're going to be messing with your head like this, and that they're messing with your mind. Wow, that was a deep one, guys. I honestly feel like it. You've been through a lot with this person is what I'm seeing now. But yeah, that's all I have for this one. This is a little bit crazy, I'm not going to lie. I hope that you talking to them makes them realize, some stuff. But yeah, that's all I have for group number 3. If you guys liked this or you feel like it resonated, then that's awesome. Feel free to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And we are going to be moving on to the next deck. So it's going to be deck number 4, or group number 4. Okay, guys, last group. The last cards were just crazy, you guys. This is so crazy. So hopefully yours is a little bit better. We'll see what happens. This is group number 4. So we got the 4 of Wands. So far, some good energy. So far, good. The Magician. Also, guys, if you guys are interested in getting these cards, I have a link in the description below. And it has these cards. You can purchase them through my link on Amazon. So, Queen of Coins. Knight of Swords. Ace of Coins. So, good energy, guys. Good energy so far. Temperance. Possible soulmate. Ooh, Tower. Ooh. Okay, we'll get to the bottom of this, though. And then the Queen of Cups. And then for the guidance cards, for angel guidance, we got within the next few weeks. Okay, sorry if it's not focusing. Okay, it's fine. And then we got no. Oh, let me put these here. So okay. This is somebody that you might have met at your job, or you're gonna meet at your job. It could be somebody completely new. I'm definitely sensing a new person coming in. Finally, guys, finally a new person coming in. Thank God. Because the last 3 readings were not, I didn't really feel like a new energy, but here I'm feeling definitely some new energy coming in. Somebody new, especially with the Magician card here. If I can pick it up. This is somebody you might be meeting at work or at school very soon. Somebody, you could have a class with this person. You might be taking a class with them, or this is somebody that you might be meeting at a new job even, because we got the Ace of Coins here as well. You might be starting a new job soon, and you're going to meet this person there. Or this could be also an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. But I feel like you could also be meeting this person at a celebration too. There's a lot of places you can meet this person. Or you might invite, if this is somebody you're meeting at a job or school, they might invite you out to a party, or they might invite you to a bar, or they might invite you for some celebration or their birthday. And you might meet them on their birthday. For some of you guys, you might meet them on their birthday, or it could be your birthday even. You might meet this person when you're out. You could be out at a bar, or you might be going out to a club or something, or to a party. You're having a party, you're inviting some people, and you might meet it through a friend. You might meet this person through a friend even, but I'm also sensing this could be somebody you work with or go to school with as well. But I do, and if you guys do meet at a bar or a party, you might find out you guys are in the same degree, or you might find out you go to the same school, or that you are in the same class even. You might have some classes with this person. It's crazy because it was a weird coincidence. It was a fated situation. We got the Temperance card here. Very balanced person. Somebody, they're very balanced, but I also, just because the Tower card's here, they might be a little bit hot and cold too. So I'm sensing, but I do sense they are balanced. Okay, yeah, I am sensing balance with this card, but I also sense that they could have a bad temper too. When they do get mad, that's what I'm trying to say. When they get mad, they get really mad, and it causes Tower moments to happen within their life. They might have had a hard life. I'm sensing with the Tower card being here, they could have recently gotten out of a relationship, or they might have recently gotten out of an addiction or something that was causing hurdles in their life, because the Tower card is feeling trapped and they just got out of it. They're like jumping out of the tower. They're jumping out of whatever is making them feel so bad or trapped. So this could have been a relationship that they were in, or it could have been an addiction of some sort to alcohol or drugs or something, and they're trying to get out of that, and they're trying to get into a better place and get out of whatever this is that was causing them a lot of struggles in life. This person might have recently gone through a lot. They could have had a really hard time, like a really hard month, or even like a lot's been going on with them. But they are still very, they still try to balance out their life. And since I'm saying balance so much, they could be a Libra, but I'm also sensing Sagittarius. This is a Sagittarius card. So they could be a Sagittarius. I'm also sensing strong earth energy. They could be a water sign too. They could really be any sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer even. But because the Queen of Cups is here, it's a very loving person, very nurturing, very graceful, sensitive, imaginative, dreamy. Someone who's very elegant, someone that's just very dependable as well. And it makes you feel good. When you talk to this person, you just feel good talking to this person because they just make you feel good about themselves. They might be always giving you compliments, making you feel great, Someone that's very easygoing and just very, fluid too. Like just very, they could be really good at English and have a really, amazing vocabulary when it comes to words. They're just very good with their words. They're very good. They're a smooth talker, I'm even feeling, but not in a bad way. I think it's more in a very charming way, not such in like they're trying to manipulate you. They're just very good with their words. And they just know the right words to say and at the right times. And they are also a business person, very into their job. So like I was saying, you could meet this person in your career, you could meet this person at a job, but they're also, if you don't, they are very into their career. They're very career oriented, and they are all about career, and they're finding ambition and just finding moving up in the ladder and getting promoted into the company. Like they want to be able to get promoted from within their company, or they could even have their own business as well. As what I'm saying, they are such an entrepreneur type. They have a lot of different sides to them. They're just very wholesome person in general. This is the person I'm sensing that's coming towards you is a very good person is what I'm seeing. I'm sensing very positive energy. They're very motivated and ambitious, and somebody that you could even you could be a business partner too. You could be a business partner with this person in the future. Somebody that you could start a business with, somebody you could come up with ideas with. You can really talk to each other about anything because they're very intelligent too. Very smart person. They want to teach you something too. They want to teach you that, oh, I just got this feeling. They want to teach you that not every guy or girl out there is gonna be bad. There are good people out there, and they want to show you that they can be a good person for you, and they really want to show you that they can be that person that can really be a good fit for you and show you that there are good people out there and that not everyone's going to break your heart. That they can trust you, or that you can trust them, you can trust them, because they want to show you that I'm also sensing I'm very masculine energy, honestly, but it could be a female as well. But I'm just sensing that this is what I'm feeling. They're I just want to be the man of your dreams. I want to be the man that you can count on, that you can go to and need, that if you need help, that I'm going to be there for you, and that I'm going to do everything I can to show you that I love you. And that's honestly what I'm feeling from this card. And if it's not love, then it's going to progress to that. I'm seeing that it is going to progress to that, especially with the Queen of Cups and being here. It's going to progress eventually, but right now they just want to show you that there are good people out there that are going to care about you and not hurt you. And that's very important to them. They want to teach you something too. They want to teach you a skill. And maybe it's something you want to learn. Maybe you want to learn the guitar, you want to learn an instrument, and they know how to play it, and they're going to teach you because they know that you want to do it and that they know the skill, and so they're going to be there and they want to help you learn the skill. So let's get into these angel cards. So we got within the next few weeks. So guys, if you guys are in college, you know, it is August, almost August. It's July right now, but it's almost August. The next few weeks, you could be meeting this person at school if you're in college or even in high school or whatever you're in school. If you're in school, you could honestly be in school at any age. So like if you're going to school in August, you can meet this person. If you're starting a job in August, you can meet this person. And the also it's no. So if you're thinking of you're thinking this person or someone's gonna come right now, I think the answer is gonna be no. You just have to be patient and wait. Unfortunately, at whatever time you're seeing this, honestly, guys, it's like it doesn't even have to be like, since it is August, it doesn't necessarily have to mean that. Like the next few weeks from now is in August. So if you're watching this in October and the next few weeks is like November, it doesn't mean like it means like whatever time you're watching this, it could happen those next few weeks. It doesn't have to be in next few weeks from today that I recorded this. So, you know, this is a timeless read. This is and you're meant to see this video. So like even if this is 6 months or a year from now, like I'm not sure like if people are gonna watch this a year from now, but like even if it is, like you were meant to see this. There was a reason you clicked on this, and you know, this is a timeless reading. So I just need to say that for someone out there. But it's saying no, like that you just need to, I think the reason no is here is you just need to be patient with this person, or you need to be patient, not with this person, but with like yourself. Just, you know, just live life. And when this person comes, they're going to come, you know, they're going to come when they come, and just live your life, you know. Don't be constantly searching for this person, because it's going to happen when you least expect it. I really believe it's going to happen when you least expect it. And if you keep expecting it to happen, then it's not going to be, you know, it might not even happen. Like you have to like, it's really going to catch you off guard, you know, and it's going to be when you least expect it. Like you could even be going, you could be going to like renew your driver's license, and then you meet this person. Like you're not expecting to meet someone when you're trying to renew your driver's license, you know, like you're not expecting that to happen. So like when it happens, it's going to be very spontaneous and very, very surprising, and it's going to be very unexpected. So that's really like how I feel with these cards being here. But if they did just get out of a relationship, just be a bit, you know, be aware about that, you know, it might take some time. Like they want to show you that they can be a great person for you, but it also like it might take some time to develop their feelings and emotions, especially if they just got out of something really difficult, like a relationship, or got out of like an addiction, or even like I'm sensing rehab for some people. They might have even gone to rehab for something, or they could have even gone out of jail. I don't know. That's kind of far-fetched, but you know, they got out of something that really was a struggle for them internally. So like just being like a bit like, you know, just be aware of that, especially if you meet this person and this does resonate, and like they got through something like that. Just be a bit patient with them, because it's going to take some time for them to really, you know, open up, especially if they were just with someone long term. So just be very patient. But they do like see this connection with you. They see something with you. I didn't go over this card, guys, but the Nine of Swords is also here. I kind of forgot it was there. But this is also a card of like, it's going to come, like, I do think the feelings are going to develop very fast between you two, but it is going to like I was saying, like, it's going to be hard for them to open up as much, but I do feel like their feelings are there. The feelings are progressing fast when they do meet you, but they might hold back just a bit just because of the stuff they went through. But that's understanding, you know, because they did go through something. So it's like, you know, they have the feelings for you, but they might not show everything to you right away. But yeah, guys, that's all I have for this deck. So this is pretty much it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. And if you feel like this deck didn't resonate with you, feel free to check out another one. I have the time slots below in the description bar. And that's pretty much all I have for you guys, though. This is pretty much at the end of the video. So I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, feel free to subscribe. Don't forget to like, comment below if it resonated. I just like seeing your feedback. I like seeing your comments. I like seeing what you guys have to say. And it's really interesting and fun to read the comments. I just want to thank every single one of you guys too for sticking in with me till the end. And I just want to thank you guys so much. So I hope you guys have a really great rest of your day wherever you are in the world. Bye.